A.R. Rahman for sure. He played a massive role in like why I was interested in Bollywood music in the first place when I was listening to it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I guess whatever I find interesting or new, or I've always tried to make something new and original and push the boundaries of what it means to be. I think as an Indian kid who went abroad, I think the first thing that hit me was that wow, we don't even think of ourselves as cool, and that's with my music. It's the opposite. I imagine myself to be as cool as I can be, even if I'm not in real life, and then I imagine the song around that situation. So I think that's what the young people relate to, that the fact that we can now have a pop culture in general, and which is not dominated by Bollywood, and we have an identity, like a cultural identity, which is away from Bollywood. So I think maybe that's what it is. That being said, I also think that the reason that my songs are, popular is because I think that they're a bit different from what you would usually hear on like a Bollywood song. So I have been in Bollywood for a while. I did a little bit of work in Bollywood, but I wanted this to be different from that. I wanted it to be like, something that today's young people will do. I think Bollywood is always a few years behind, to be honest, because it has to get that median of the entire mass, right? So it has to make up for people who are behind and ahead. So I think what I'm trying to do is not stick to that median. I'm trying to go ahead of the curve, and I think that's what makes it. I honestly think that's genuinely it. One of the most important things, of course, the first great thing that you need in your songs is melody, right? So that's the most important. That's the first thing I do when I make a song. I'm like, okay, what is the melody? Does it immediately make me feel like, wow, I can hear this again and again? And secondly is the lyrics. Once you have lyrics which everybody can connect to, then you have your soul of your song is there. Then it's all about making the body. Then you have to go to the gym and build that body around that song. So yeah, that's where the production and the sounds come in. And we do take a lot of help from international artists to do all that. The place which we went to make Fursat and Baki Baatein and Ek Dafa is this place in Sweden. And those guys are responsible for tunes by Justin Bieber and Snoop Dogg. It's the same guys. So there's that signature world sound. If you look at it, everything's coming out of Sweden nowadays. People don't know this, but Sweden is like the hub for everyone. So I was like, why don't we also go there, do something and try to apply our music? And that's really the challenge, to have that crossover, where you can take something from outside and make it your own and make people like it. I think that's the challenge. I honestly think of myself as a very traditional person in that sense. I love classical music. I grew up on it. I love Bollywood music also. It's not like I hate Bollywood music. I think that it's about me. For me, my songs are about me. What I would like and what I think that music should be about in terms of expressing yourself in terms of love or sex, or like you said, my song is very sexual apparently, but it's not. It's romantic, and I think that's the thing, that the expression of romance is very different in today's day and age, and that's what eventually that's what it's about for me in my song so far. It's romance, and so whether it has an element of sex in it or whether it has an element of sex appeal rather, that I think is incidental to the fact that it's me. That's how I would express myself today, or how the young generation today would express themselves. So I think it's important to be you, and I think it's important to be new. So. Okay. I think that there are only a few things that are absolute truths in life, and one of them is love, right? So yes, I think that there is a universal appeal to that topic, and that's what YouTube lets you do without anyone's approval. You don't have to go to a big label, or you don't have to go to. You can just go take a camera like that one and just put your face on it, put it on YouTube, and people will like it. There are artists who are not even trained or anything, but they have millions of followers because they just make it a point to connect with people. And so I think it's a massive plus today. You can build a career out of this. I know people who are not even interested in doing Bollywood. I would love to do Bollywood. I want to do it now on my own terms, because I've made it back, in my own way. But there are people who are not interested because they can see that now there's a whole world which is beyond Bollywood, and it works for them. They pretty much make a lot of money. It's not like they don't make. It's not a struggler's life at all. They make a lot of money, and more than me probably. So I think that plays a massive role there.
बाकी बातें पीने बाद.
Me.
You're not supposed to say that.
Okay, I'm joking. Yeah. I knew you were going to ask that. Arijit, I think right now. Too many.
Top three.
Right now on my playlist, right now Attention by Charlie Puth. There is it's 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars. And there is, what was I listening to in the morning? Is it Enna Sona? I can say Enna Sona, yeah. A.R. Rahman for sure. He played a massive role in like why I was interested in Bollywood music in the first place when I was listening to it. Pritam. And I would say top three, huh? It's hard one for third place. Mithun, yeah. So difficult. Can't say no, now you're recording this. It's embarrassing.
It's okay, top three.
I think Deepika definitely. Then who else? I think Deepika is good enough. No, yeah, I think so. I think they're good. I mean, see, that's the thing. We have to stop. We have to change the way we are looking at these things. It's no longer a world that you can only be a big star if you are found directly in films. Nowadays, reality stars make it too. I mean, it's not like. I think we will just change the way that we look at things, and it's changing for sure. So yeah, I don't have anything negative to say about it.
Live shows or recording?
Both, but yeah, I would say live shows. I love performing. You'll see today.
बाकी बातें पीने बाद.